Now, we all know that the saying is, it takes a village to raise a child. But you do not do no shit like that. That is just downright ignorant. And you wonder why.
If I told you this was...
Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm talking about the guy who, the father who beat the boy up because the boy asked his 9-year-old daughter to twerk. Now, I'm like this. When I saw that video, I was kind of irritated because, first of all, you was all up in that boy's house and you was kicking him and you was beating him, and I'm trying to figure out what was this boy's mother at, where you just bust up in his house and everything, and then you're there beating him and everything. But what I want to know is, how was your 9-year-old daughter around this boy who, like, he's about 15 or 16? How? Where was you at? Where are you at where somebody is able, a young guy is able to tell your 9-year-old daughter to twerk and she does it? Where are you at where she knows what twerking is? Now, I know, people talk about it all over the place and everything, and, but she's 9 years old. So what are you doing as a father where she knows that twerking is inappropriate, and if somebody tells her to twerk, that she knows not to do it? So where was you at when she's around this young man? Not only that, when I saw the video and everything, and then he was like, go get my daughter, go get my daughter. And he was telling the boy, now apologize, apologize. And after the boy apologized, he trying to explain and apologize at the same time. And he telling the man, I wasn't talking to your daughter. I was telling my girl to do it. I was telling my girl to do it. And so when a 9-year-old comes upstairs and everything, he tell the dude to say sorry and everything. So he says sorry, and the 9-year-old say, it's okay. And when she says it's okay, the father goes over and says it's not okay. And he started yelling at her and cussing at her and everything. Now, I'm like this. The reason why your 9-year-old daughter was able to go ahead and twerk, if that boy told her to twerk, is because she's a hot ass. She had no business being around this young man. Not only that, did you see how he was talking to his daughter? Oh, I'm going to go ahead and show y'all a little bit of the clip so y'all can see. But the way he talked to his daughter was just downright ridiculous. And I understand that you're upset and everything, but you don't talk to your daughter like that, because you talking to your daughter like that, she's you're setting her up to let her know that when she gets older, it's okay for other dudes to talk to her like that. Like shit. So I'm like, and I really want to know what was this boy's mother at. And to be honest, I don't think that he told the 9-year-old to twerk. I don't believe it, because the way the young girl sounded or anything, she didn't sound believable. Now, what he should have did first was he should have went to the young man's mother or father. And if they wasn't around, he should have talked to the young man and let him know, well, my daughter said blase, blase, and it's not appropriate. It's not appropriate for you to be telling a 9-year-old to twerk. But no, that's not what he did. He was calling the boy faggots and everything and kicking him and everything. Then he made the boy get naked. And while the boy's naked, he has a little girl up there. So again, how much of a good father are you? Because that was not a good example. He called him faggots and everything. And while he called this little boy faggots and everything, he told the little boy to take your pants off and you twerk. So now the boy is butterball naked. He's telling him to twerk and everything. But he got his pants all sagging and everything. And you see the father's boxes and everything. So who's really the faggot? Because we know where the origin of the sagging pants came from. And your ass is too old to be having your pants sagging. If you'd have been having your ass in the house instead of having your pants sagging and being faggoty, what you call this little boy or whatever, then your little girl wouldn't be doing stuff that she ain't got no business doing. She ain't had no business being around that boy and his little girlfriend or whatever. No business. A 9-year-old has no business being around a 15-year-old or 16-year-old, and he could have been younger than that. But again, who are you to bust up in somebody's house? Who are you? It's obvious that he wasn't a good father. He's showing all this passion and this rage or whatever because somebody told his daughter to twerk. Have it came across his mind that he should have got the full story, and then he had to yell at his daughter and going off and everything because she was lying. I think it was downright sickening. I feel like black people need to get it together. It doesn't make any sense. The way that we treat our own, it does not make any sense whatsoever. I think he was trifling. I think he was unfit. I think he needs to be locked up for neglect. I think he needs to be charged with assault. There's no way he could have busted up in my house and did anything of the sort. I would have got a pan. I would have put some water in it. I would have boiled it. And I would have came back with everyone. I would have threw it all over his ass. It's no way he would have came to my house doing nothing. Like I said, I know that they say it takes a village to raise a child, but that's not how you do it. So I just wanted to add my 2 cents on that. So feel free to leave a comment and everything. And on that note, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this on up. This is